Welcome to another video by Global Scholarship for International Students, and today we'll slightly go off topic for this video and we'll talk about some tips and advice that can help you to maintain a good mindset when applying for scholarships. Without further ado, let's jump straight in. The first scholarship tip is start preparing early. The earlier you prepare, the more scholarships that you can research, and more and more scholarships you find, the increased chances that you will receive that scholarship. And make sure to take note of the application timeline, the opening date, and the closing date, because that is vital. You need to give yourself time to fill out the application forms, and make sure to start as early as you can, because they want the admissions and the scholarship committee want it to be submitted early, because they have to make their decision too, right? So you be respectful and make sure to apply as early as you can. And in this field, knowledge is power, because the more you know, the more scholarship that you can apply and more money that you can get. Number two, strive for excellence. Whether it is in class or out of class, strive for excellence, strive for perfection. Because due to the coronavirus, the scholarship committee will be more focused on your academic grades, because they can't really evaluate your standard grades, standardized test grades. They have to focus on your academic grades, right? So you need to raise your grades up. And common question that are asked by many international students is this: what is the minimum requirement? And that is the wrong question to ask, because you don't want to meet the minimum threshold. You want to score as high as you can, because there are many international students who are wanting the same scholarship as you. So you need to stand out, whether in class or out of class. Take challenges courses. Don't take easier courses during your semester. Participate in extracurricular activities, whether music or in clubs, whatever the case might be, and be also involved in your community. You can do this through volunteering work, in which you can help the needy and the poor around you, okay? Number three, show your leadership skills. Many of the scholarship foundations require leadership skills, potential leadership, as one of the qualities of their scholarship recipient. And that is because they want to invest in future leaders. And you might be thinking, oh, I'm not the class president or anything like that. Yes, those are the ways in which you can show leadership, but you can show leadership in other ways. You can show leadership through serving, through humility, through teaching or mentoring a fellow student around you who is struggling in a class. That is leadership, because you're leading that student through a course that is hard for them, okay? So look for ways in which you can show leadership, and just remind yourself that being a class president isn't the only way to show leadership in this field, okay? Number four, we're getting really close to the end. Number four is use your teachers to your advantage. And be friendly towards them. They are your mentors, they are your teachers. Show respect, but be friendly. Be open. Talk to them regularly, because they might know something that you don't, and they might give you a word of advice in a field that you might need help in. And also, they're gonna be the ones who are going to write your recommendation letter. Even though it might be hard to talk to your teachers at first, after a while, you're gonna get used to it. So use your teacher as an academic source. Ask them, question them, because they went in the fields that you are going into. They already went through it before you. So talk to your teachers about it, okay? And last but not least, apply. This is the part that many international students are struggling with, and it's just that they don't apply to as many scholarships as they can. Don't limit yourself to a certain number of scholarships because that's not going to help you. Don't limit yourself. There is no scholarship limit in which you can apply. You can apply for as many as you can. Do so, because applying as many as you can is going to increase your chances of getting a scholarship. And don't overlook small value scholarships. You might be thinking, oh, $1,000 or $500 is not going to be enough to fund my education. But as it adds up, it's going to be a big amount of money as you get more low value scholarships. So apply for low value scholarships if possible. Don't just focus on full ride scholarships because you have a less chance of getting a full ride scholarship, because there's countless students that are applying for full ride scholarships. So take advantage of the information that is given to you and apply for as many scholarships as you can. And this is the word of advice from a fellow international student, and that is just don't be discouraged when you don't get that scholarship or don't get admitted to a university, because there's always another chance waiting for you. And just look for opportunities, apply for as many as you can, and I wish you good luck. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.